Well, hello everyone. So happy that you are here today, right now. So this is what I look like without a mask on, and I am very happy that each and every one of you are here today. We've come here for our boxing class. So now, if you would please, yes, all of us, have our feet firmly fixed flat, firm to the floor. Let's sit up tall. Now, in boxing class, it's 4 minutes of movement with 1 minute of rest. So I'll be going to my phone here just to make sure that we keep on track with the timer, with my watch. And if you get tired, stop. If you have a second layer of clothing and you'd like to take that jacket off anytime that you want to, all right? So let's get started. And I hope today is a day that we can just move in a range of motion that fits our body. Now, of course, if we're going to reach up, then only reach up as high as it feels good for you. We're going to reach low only as low as it feels good for you. Now, we will use our legs during the middle portion of class, so we can make sure we turn this now into a kickboxing class as well. So if we will, hey, let's get our hands up, and let's start just with a little side-to-side movement. That's everybody. Come on. Now this is our weave. So weaving in boxing means we're getting out of the way of the punches. So just a little bit of move. We may feel that in the midsection or on the sides. So whatever range of motion feels great for you, absolutely fine by me. Now we're going to do a little bit of turning. Here we go. Turn and turn. Rotate with your shoulders. So it's like we're looking left and right just a little with the whole upper body. There we go. Now a little extension of the arms, some little punches. So out and out and out and out. There we are. Terrific. You need to punch lower, go right ahead. We don't want to feel anything that's not comfortable in the shoulders, right? Plus, we're just getting started. A few more. Now let your arms come down, rest either to the side, well, I don't have them, but the arms of the chair, right? Or onto your leg, whichever feels best for you. Now, with our feet, ready? One foot, it doesn't matter which foot, we're gonna use both. So it's out and back in. We're stepping out. This is my leg also with my hand. So just in case my friends in the back, might be John. John, there's a salute for you. Back and forth. Just stepping out, stepping back. Getting some blood circulation into our legs. 4 more. 3, 2. Now let's do the other leg. Here we go. Step it out. Now it can be a big step, a little step, as long as our toe presses to the floor. That's the important part. Just let your arms rest. Let them relax. 4 more. Now we're still working with the legs. Okay, here we go. Feet together, feet apart. That's all. Together, apart. Now, if you want to get your arms into it, it's kind of like doing a walking or a marching movement. That's it. Keep it going. Now, in amateur boxing, it is 3 4-minute rounds and then a 1-minute rest. So we're going to go up to do a 4-minute round, not 3, and then take a 1-minute rest. Now, what do we do during a 1-minute rest? It's whatever you like. You can dance to the music. You can rest. Take a big breath in. Let the body calm back down so we can bring the energy back up. Now, 2 more with the legs. 1 and 2. So our feet stay open. Let them stay here in this rested position. Now watch down here. Toes are up. Then heels are up. So toes are up. Heels are up. Even if I turn sideways, we can see maybe even better, okay? Toes up. Heels up. Yes, you're wondering about this background where we are right now. This is what I call our Rose Studio here at my home. So we know when we have a rose, we get a rose, right? Because we care about someone. Well, of course, I care about you. So this is where we produce and have our classes outside of being with you. So 2 more right here. Heels up, toes up. 1 more like that. Heels up, toes up. And so our next movement is just to turn back side to side again. There we are. Side to side. Now, I hope you enjoy the beautiful beach scenery here. Hopefully you can carry yourself outside the window. Maybe put yourself right over here and enjoy the weather. Now back side to side. It's almost like our dance movement on Friday. Remember Barb? It's called the Barb. We do 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Now let's go back to those easy punches. So just reach out, reach out. Reach to me, I reach to you. There we are. Fantastic. Now, little uppercut. So uppercut is like we're taking a sip of our soda or our juice or our water, but we don't bring the cup to our mouth. So we're going to reach under like you're giving it to somebody else. So it goes away from the body this way and then this way, okay? So uppercut and uppercut. Very easy movement. We do it all day every time we bring something to eat or to drink, but this time it's reaching away and it's reaching away. Excellent. There we are. Keep it going. And rest. Excellent job, everyone. Let's reset our timer here. Make sure we take our 1-minute break. Now, what are we going to do during our 1-minute break, kids? I don't know. Let's, well, the reason I'm not with you today, I'm going down to Tampa, and I'm going to do some video recording with a company for Tai Chi that I get to see you on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday for Tai Chi. That's that slow, relaxing, fluid movement that kind of takes us away, like the birds in the picture over here, to let our body open and extend. But the important thing about our boxing class is it helps our body to increase our circulation and work in ranges of motion that our body doesn't usually go to during our regular daily activities. So I hope you're enjoying yourself. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's begin. So let's get our hands up. Now this time, thumbs are up because you're doing a great job. Now we're gonna take our thumb up, and I'm gonna change my angle so we can see better on the TV screen here. And rotate your thumb down. See how I'm reaching my arm away from me, and then pull it back in, reach out. Now let's just use one arm. Let's use one arm. We'll start off, okay? Reach and back in, reach and back in. So we're working on the rotation of our shoulder as we turn our thumb down. Regular breathing. Now usually in boxing, you would exhale on the way out, and you can do that also if you like. There we are, just the one arm. Now if reaching up high is irritable to your shoulder, reach down low. There it is. I'm gonna come back to see you, straight back into the camera. Hands are up. That's all of us, do the best you can. A little rotation now. Can we turn our shoulders as we extend the arms out? Let's give that a try, shall we? Okay, so 2 more with the arm you're using now. Now the other arm. Hands are up, thumb is up, rotate, we go down, come back in. Same movement, just the other arm. Now it doesn't matter if your shoulder rotation isn't the same as the other. We're just reaching out, thumb up to thumb down. Now the thumb is up and the thumb is down, so we can have a visual reminder of which direction or how far the shoulder is going to allow us to rotate. Now, are you ready to alternate? Here we go. One side, then our other side. Let's go to the other side. There we are. Fantastic. I know you all are doing great. Just reach, just rotate, alternating your arm. Now, if one arm gets tired, just let it take a break. It's quite all right. Okay, we're almost to the end of the rotating with the thumbs. We're gonna go knocking on the door. So it means 2 punches with each side. So ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now they're very short punches because it's like we're knocking on the door, right? So knock, knock, who's there? Knock, knock, who's there? Knock, knock, who's there? Orange, orange you. Aren't you glad I stopped saying knock, knock? I know, that's a bad one, isn't it? Did you laugh? That's important. Laughter is great medicine. So I hope you have a smile on your face, one in your heart, one in your body. And let's knock, knock. Now, let's take our punches a little lower. How does it feel in the shoulders? Better? If so, let's just stay right here, okay? Excellent. Are our shoulders still turning a little bit? Now let's bring our hands back up and let's turn one side to the other side. If you want, pull your tummy in and you can feel your core engage a little bit more. Guess what time it is? It's time to rest. Ding, ding, ding. The bell goes off and we rest. We're gonna rest. You can sit like this. You can cross your legs and rest like this. However you would like to take your break. And we're gonna set our timer right there for a 1-minute rest time, all right? What a wonderful day. So today is, recording this anyway, is Saturday. And here today on Saturday, it's going to be a warm day. So if you decide to go outside, only go out there to walk to the other side, okay? Or if you go outside, just walk around one time, come back in, take a friend with you. So while you're watching this video, we're building up our energy, our metabolism, and hopefully you'll be hungry enough that after you finish class, that you'll be ready for dinner or lunch or whatever time you're seeing this, or you'll just be ready to take a nap. Maybe that one. Does that sound good? All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, ding, ding, ding. All right, my boxers, Let's get our hands up. Our next movement is the uppercut. Now, we did this one during our warm-up, right? So we come down and up. Let's just use one arm and reach up, reach up. Now, from the side, it looks like this. Here and here. So to make it easy, just draw the hand down to the waist. Be mindful of the arms on the chair. That way the elbow and the chair don't get to know each other. Let me turn back to my center here. Just this one arm. Now can we turn with the punch? There we go, a little turn. Excellent. Now you might feel this right here in your bicep because we're doing a curl. And this curling movement works the bicep. Okay, 4 more, we go to the other arm. Ready? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, other arm. Same movement, just the other arm. Now, does the range of motion feel different? If it does, that's okay. We go with the range that feels best for the body. No matter what the day is, it might be different today than it is tomorrow. Okay, we have 4 more, and then we're going to change or alternate, should I say, each punch. So here's 4, 3, 2. Now let's switch. 1, then the other. There you got it. There you got it. Wonderful. Bring it up. Bring it up. Now what about the little turn in our shoulders? Can we do that also? Fantastic. You all are looking terrific today. I'm happy that you're all here. Now back to a single side. So just one arm. It doesn't matter which arm because we're going to do the other one, right? Now remember, if you get tired, take a break. If you get too warm and you have a second layer on, at any time that you need to, just take that second layer off. Ready? Switch hands. Switch arms. There you go. Other side. Now you ready? Back from the top. Let's reach out. Reach out. This time, no thumbs. Terrific. 4 more and then back to the uppercut. And then we're going to alternate between this punch and the uppercut. So here's 1, 2, 3, uppercut. There we are for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back reaching forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uppercut. So we alternate between the 2. 2 more of these. Now let's reach back out. Excellent. 4 more uppercuts and then 4 more straight. Here we go. Reach out. 4, 3, 2. Hands come in. Now side to side. Find that dance. Now boxing has rhythm in all the movements that it does. But right now, let's take a break. Arms rest. Terrific. Let's set the timer here. Everyone rest, relax, recover, and rejoice in this day that we get to have. How are you doing? Do you feel warmer? Now remember, we don't want to be too warm. We just want to be comfortable, okay? Comfortable. Terrific. So today it's going to be a warm one, somewhere around 92. I think you can cook eggs on the hood of a car. I'm not sure. I'm not going to try it, but I think you probably could. Yeah, that's a bit warm today. So I hope today has found you in a great frame of mind. happy, healthy, hopeful, healed, and a big smile on your face, one in your heart. Maybe your whole body is smiling today. Okay, we're almost done with our break. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's all about the legs. So if you would, scoot all the way back into your chair so that your tailbone touches the back of the chair, okay? Now, here we go. We're going to go back. Arms are just rested. They can rest either on the arms of the chair. Of course, I don't have arms on my chair, but they can rest here or to your legs, whichever one, absolutely a-okay. So we're going to start with our toes, with our feet, with our ankles. So toes up like the warm up, right? And then heels up. So this is my foot. So toes up, then heels up, right? So we're rocking back and forth because ankle mobility is so important for our feet. It's literally every step that we take. Our toe comes up so we don't trip over anything on the floor. And then our heel comes up because then that advances us forward with the next step. So every time we take a step, it doesn't matter if you're walking yourself and you're sitting in the wheelchair, you're using a assisted piece of equipment like a walker, or without a walker. Maybe you're getting out of the bed and you're taking a step forward. We have to lift our toes up and then our heels go up to take that step forward. So 4, 3, 2. Now this leg, this side, a little step out and a little step in. A little step out, a little step in. Now it is important that we keep our ankle directly underneath our knee. If you step out too far, then that may bother the knee or may bother your hip. No bothering. There we are. Excellent. A little step out, a little step in. Terrific. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Step out, step in. Now, does this step match the same distance you stepped out with the other one? Just a question. Just thought I'd ask. It doesn't have to, okay? But it still wants to be a small step. Excellent. Very good. Now here we go. We're going to step out forward and then step back into place. Just one leg, one time. Now the other side. Step it forward, step back in. Can we alternate the feet? Out and back, and then out and back. Splendid. Now this is our boxing class, right? So let's bring our hands up so we can protect ourselves at all times. Well, that's what the referee says. So a little step, just as long as your toes, we want to keep our toes down to the floor, because in boxing we want to slide across the ring, not step and then toe down. Plus, it's so much easier to slide your foot across the floor. We already worked on our heels and toe lift. Okay, now this foot goes out, leave it there. This one goes out, leave it there. Now, single leg. We're going to lift our heel off the floor. Let it come back down. Let's do that again. Same side. Now, you may want to hang on to the handrail, onto the arms of the chair if you need to, or your hands can rest to your leg, whichever one is best for you. Fine by me. Or you can get the arms moving. Listen to the rhythm of the music. Fantastic. Hey, let's go to the other side. I like saying that. Here we go. Lift our heel, let it come back down. Lift the heel, let it come back down. There we go. You can either hang on to the chair, like I said before, hands to your thighs, or get our arm moving. Make it like a dance movement. I'm sure Fred Astaire would approve. Four, 3, 2, and rest. Terrific. I'm going to sit back here for a moment and take a break. Okay, let me set the timer here. Make sure we stay on track with our 1 minute rest time. Are you feeling okay? Are you too warm? If you're too warm, take a longer break, okay? We take 1 minute, but you can rest as long as you like, but you got to come back to class, okay? Just a little bit. Let's breathe in. Big breath in. That's a good focal point, right? Because a big breath in, which means we get more oxygen into our lungs, which means it helps our body and help it heal itself a little bit more. So let's try that. Big breath in. Ready? And let it go. Another big breath in. One more time, just like that. Yeah, you're smelling something good. Cooking in the kitchen. What did Howard say? Chocolate cake. Some chocolate cake. Or cookies to cacciatore. You pick, but that's how our breath wants to be when we focus on the breathing itself. In through the nostrils, out through the mouth would be best. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go back to our leg movement. So let's have our feet back out in front. And now we're going to alternate. So one foot, then the other. Ready? Let's begin. Alternate the legs. There we go. Like our other music that we have, this will be the monkeys singing Get Your Kicks. So we're getting our kicks right here. A different kind of kick nonetheless. There we go. Now if you want, put your hands to your thighs. Give them a little squeeze and then experience the muscles contracting. I just think that's kind of cool because you get to feel the muscles activating. It makes more sense sometimes when you're wondering, why are we doing this? We're getting our legs, muscles here that connect to the kneecap, that connect to the lower leg. Acts as that leverage system to bring them up. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let your legs rest. Bring your ankles back underneath your knees. There we are. And now everything outside of boxing, right? So we have our jump rope, our speed bag, and let's go for a run. Are you ready? Here we go. Now if you need to, scoot a little forward onto your chair. Maybe a little lean forward like we're running. And let's begin. I like that saxophone. Now, as we're moving our arms, watch out for the chair. It might get you, right? So you can keep your hands up if you like here, or just bring them down by your side. We're all running right now. It's early in the morning. Let's see here. Who's going to be in the lead? We'll put John. John's out in the front. I'm in the very back. All the rest of you are right there in the middle, running with us down a street, maybe a country road. Smell the fresh air. Okay, we're almost to the end of the street for our running. And let our arms rest, legs rest. Let your arms go to the outside of the chair and make little circles with your wrist. This is our jump rope. So you can do one foot, then the other like marching, or just lift your heels. There we go, a little jump rope. This is jump rope style sitting down. It's the best jump rope in the world. There we are. So when loved ones come to see you and they ask you, what'd you do today? You can tell them you did some jump roping and some kickboxing. Remember we did our legs, right? So we extended our leg, that was a kick. And then we did our boxing movements, right? Which we're gonna come back to. But now it's time for our speed bag. So both hands come in. I'm gonna change my angle so we can see a little better here in this 2D world of videos. And the elbow stays down. It's a little circle right here, tiny circle. And so that rhythm is going to be there we go. Let the shoulders stay relaxed, elbow stays relaxed. There's our little circle. Excellent. Now is the other arm up? So here we go. There's a speed bag. Now the speed bag is a teardrop shaped or like a water droplet shaped bag that hangs from a pedestal above you. And there's a swivel between the pedestal and the bag. And so when you hit it, it bounces back and forth and goes pop, 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 pop. Now we're going to change arms. Ready? Switch to the other arm and little circle here. So I'm going to come back to see you. Straight to the center. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Keep it going. We have 4 more. Guess what time? It's time for another break. 4, 3, 2, and rest. How do you feel? We're still doing great? Terrific. Let's set our timer right there. We're going to take a rest, to relax, to recover, to rejoice. And take that big breath in like we're cooking something good in the kitchen. Chocolate cake maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is time to do the barb. Remember the barb? Barb, remember the barb? 2 and 2. That's our dance move. We did this one yesterday, this dance move. Different music though. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Or if you're just like, I want to rest, well then just take a rest. Let the shoulders recover. Let your breath recover. Your heart rate come back down a little bit. And just rest in the chair. Now if you feel like you need to sit back a little bit and cross your leg, don't forget we're going to come out of this position, which is really not good for our posture to begin with, but maybe it feels relaxed. Okay? Because when we cross our legs, it cuts off the circulation of blood flow back through our body because we're pressing against a main artery in our leg. So I like to sit up tall. How about you? Okay, and there's our timer. Let's get our hands back up. It's time to come back to the speed bag, but this time, like knocking on the door, it's going to be 2 and 2. So here we go. It's like this right here. Watch, watch. Here we go. Ready? Watch. Watch. I got to watch on. Okay, another bad joke. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we'll come back and face you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the speed bag starts to sound like ba ba ba, 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 ba ba ba. There it is. Terrific. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. So we did the single, right? And now we're doing the double. Now we have another single coming up, but that is one hand over the other, not one arm by itself. And that's our fastest one. But first, we're gonna let our arms take a little break. We're gonna go back and let's get back to the road. Let's do a little bit of running, okay? So ready? Let's do some running. And then we're gonna do some running. We're gonna go back to our jump rope. Terrific. Let the shoulders swing. Ready for a jump rope, arms outside the chair. Little circles with our wrists. Heel lifts. You can do toe lift. You can even step forward and step back if you like, right? It's not a fast movement. We're not here about being fast. We're here about just moving. And maybe a little grooving to the music, yeah? Excellent. Okay, we're coming up on the last speed bag. Now this is probably the fastest one. So you find the move, the groove that fits you and just stay with it. Ready? Here we go. Hands come back up. One hand on top of the other, okay? So the side view looks like this right here. And we're gonna turn, turn, turn. It's like a bicycle, only for your arms. Did you know they have those? It's called an arm bike. So here we go. Now we're making the circles. That's what it sounds like. Now, if you like, pull your belly button in just a little bit more. Engage your core some more. Very good. Excellent. I'm smiling. How about you? I gotta use this smile up, right? Because next time I see you, I have a mask on. There we go. papa, papa. Now we got 3 more. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and arms rest. Back to our legs. So we're gonna keep one foot out, the other foot is back. Now this foot here in the front, toe up, toe down, toe up, toe down. There, that's all. That's as hard as it gets right there. Toe up and toe down. Now what about keeping it to the rhythm of the music? Is your head bobbing too like mine? I don't know why it does that. Okay, now with this rhythm, we're going to use this hand. The other one comes up to rest, and little punch. So that's our jab. So it doesn't matter which foot you have forward because yes, we're using both of our feet. There's the rhythm, you got it? 4 more, then same move to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's bring this foot in. Let this foot go out, and let's just tap to the rhythm of the music. Hands are up. Ready with the punch? Let's go. Now you can extend all the way out or just halfway. We find out what fits us. Or you can punch towards the knee. Don't hit yourself, please. Just punch towards the knee. We have 4 more, and guess what time it is? Yes, you've gone another round. So 4, 3, 2, and rest. You can bring your feet back into place. Let's set our timer right here. You are doing very well. I'm so proud that you have stuck it out this far. I mean, you do a great time when I'm in front of you. Why would you do any less with me on a TV screen as we go through class today? So, rest, recover, relax, and rejoice. Take that big long breath in through our nostrils so we can activate our built-in filtration system, and let it out through your lips so that way we can release any tension in our jaw or our lips. Now when you breathe in, if your belly extends out, even better. It means we're really maximizing how much our lungs take in the oxygen. When you take a long breath out, we're maximizing the release of the CO2, which is what we don't need. But the plants do. So let's feed the plants with each breath. Okay, you ready? It's time to get going. Here we go. Hands are back up. Now for our last punch, the hook punch. So it's like giving someone a hug. Let me change my angle here. We're going to come out and back in. Now you can reach down lower, but no higher, just maybe the shoulder height. So if you're giving someone a hug, like the hand is open, but instead the hand is closed. That's the hook punch. So here we go. Hook punch. Let's not forget our shoulders. A little turn to the shoulder. Right there we are. Don't come back to face you directly. There we go. The hook punch. Can we take it down low? How's this? Is this okay? Here we go. Or maybe up, maybe both. Let's try both, low and high. Now, lowest high is completely up to you of what low and high is. Just have one at a different angle than the other. How about that? There we are. Now, let's give this arm a break. Other side. There's the hook punch here also. There we go. Now, if we like, again, we can bring it down low, or we take it back high, or we can alternate between the two. Fantastic. Now, in just a moment, we're going to go through all of our punches. We've done this many times before. I know we can do it again. Breathing in deep, let the breath go. There we are. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're going to go through all the punches. So hands are up, hands are up. Now reach out, reach out, reach out. Now under, here, under, under, and the one we just did, bring it around, bring it around. There we go. Reach out, under, and around. All right? So if we had a Coke, we're gonna reach out and grab our Coke, bring it up so we can take a drink, so we can get our smile and hug someone that we can share it with. Here we go, reaching back out, under, give a hug. Maybe to yourself. Now we have 3 more, and then we have to do all of this getting out of the way of the punches, right? That's what a boxer would do. We're boxing today, kids. There we go. Now, elbows stay in. Let's go back to our twisting movement with our torso. Twist with the torso. How far can we turn one side to the other? Just let it be. Let's not force it. Let's just do a little turn. Kind of like in the Chubby Checker song from our Friday dance class. Let's do the twist, right? Like we did last summer, like we did last year. There we go. Now, side to side. There we go. Now, this movement was kind of like what we did with Frank Sinatra's song, Come Fly With Me. Come fly, let's fly away. Yeah, fly right there. Right, yeah, right there. Through the window with the seagulls down to Peru, the llama land where there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you, right? Okay, let's go back to our turns. Turn and turn and turn and turn. Now our next movement is a block for the head. It's kind of like scratching the back of your head. So I'm going to turn it at an angle so you can see what it looks like. And then ready, here we go. So just bring the hand up, bring it down. Now the other side. Up, back down, up, back down. Splendid. There you go. Up, back down. Let me come back to see you again. 4 more. Time for our break. This is the last one, kids. I can't believe it's over already. Oh my goodness. And rest. Terrific. Let's set our timer for 1 minute, and then we're going to do our recovery. So everything's going to be slower. Big breath in, long breath out, smile on the inside and the outside. I'm telling you, I'm going to wear this smile out. I'm not going to have enough for the rest of the day. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this version of our boxing class. Actually, it's our kickboxing class, right? Because we lifted our foot up. That was our kick. We did all of our boxing movements, and so that is kickboxing. Okay, let's just go a little side to side. Let the body just sway. Just sway. Relaxing. All right, here we go. We're going to let our arms reach up to the sky. A big breath in. Arms flow down, if we can, outside the chair or over just the knees. I'm going to do it both ways. Here, let's reach up again. Big breath in. And then, if you like, just over the knees, depending on how it feels best for you. One more time. You pick what feels best for you. Hands come back to the knees, a little step out, a little step in. We can alternate the sides, that's quite all right. Excellent. Oh, I'm so proud of each and every one of you. What a great day this is and is going to be. Let's bring our feet together and apart. So together, then apart. Together, then apart. Remember, it's little tiny steps. There you go. Smaller. Okay, that's it. That's the bit. Now, let your legs rest, feet apart, toe and heel. So, our toes go up, our heels go up. So we're rocking back and forth again through our ankle mobility. Are we sitting tall? Like the top of our heads pulling up to the sky? Remember in class, I'll say this. I'll say, we'll get the books from Michelle the librarian, And then we'll give those to Barb, the school teacher, and she'll put those on top of your head and she'll say, sit up straight. So let's sit up straight. It's good for the spine. It's great for our breathing. So the taller we can sit, the better our breath is. Now let your legs rest. A little turn with your shoulders. So let's look outside. This is my outside. And let's look inside. Let's look outside. One more each side. Let's row the boat. Rowing the boat. There we go. A little lean forward. The oars come out of the water. They go back into the water. Reverse the row. We're going to go back. Forgot something. The keys to the car, I guess. 3 more. 1. There's 2. This is the last one, kid. Oh my goodness. Let your arms come down and rest. Let your body rest. Thank you all so very much. It has been a fantastic time to be with you. I look forward to seeing you in person again. Let's see here. Monday at 11 a.m. We're going to do some Tai Chi. That's that slow, relaxing, fluid movement that we enjoy so much. So thank you so very much. And I will say, just in case Barb isn't here, class is dismissed. Give yourselves a round of applause. Take it back the other way. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Don't make the other one jealous. Give it a pat also. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.